Welcome back. This Sunday makes strides in the ongoing fight against drunk driving at the 7th annual Walk Like MADD and MADD Fort Lauderdale 5K. We welcome back our friend Heather Geronemus, volunteer, chairperson, and national board member of Mothers Against Drunk Driving. Welcome back, Heather.
Thank you so much for having me.
I don't want to assume that anybody knows about MADD.
Sure.
Obviously, this is a passion project for you. Why are you part of your board chair, your volunteer, and a chair of this event?
So I volunteer for Mothers Against Drunk Driving because in January of 24th of 2009, I lost my father to a drunk driver. That same night, 3 children were killed by a drunk driver here in Miami. But it's not just about all of us. It's about all the lives that we can save before tragedy occurs, because the reality is 2 out of 3 people will be impacted by a drunk driver in their lifetime. So if we can come together on Sunday before tragedy occurs, that's my major goal. I don't want to see any more victims of drunk driving, any more families torn apart.
Absolutely. And I don't think, as we walk about and get in our cars and drive around, I don't think we realize the fact that there are so many of us that are or can be or will be affected by drunk drivers.
Absolutely. If the statistics stay the same, 2 out of 3, I mean, that's just as bad as any disease. But we already have the answer. The answer is not to get behind the wheel when you've been drinking. And there are so many safe options now.
There are a lot of safe options, and often it's like, oh, I'm okay to drive.
Right.
And if you're asking yourself and if you're saying that out loud, you probably are not. So
absolutely.
Make that decision, to make the smart decision. MADD was initiated in 1980. How much of an impact has MADD made on the community?
So MADD has been behind all of the laws that you can think of: the seatbelt law, the drinking age, the .08, the legal limit for alcohol. We've been there. We've cut drunk driving deaths in half, but we're not going to finish until we reach our tagline, which is our goal of no more victims of drunk driving.
And you can help us get there this weekend, right? Tell
Absolutely.
us about it, Heather.
We want the whole community to come out to Walk Like MADD and MADD Fort Lauderdale on Sunday. It's an impactful day. It's where victims stand with the rest of the community, and we have a real message that drunk driving isn't something that's okay. But it's a fun day. It's not sad. It's really empowering, because every single person has the power to make that better decision and not get behind the wheel. And this is what we can send out to the community that day. And we can have fun doing it. We're going to walk. We're going to run. We're going to have the Florida Panthers Kids Zone. We're going to have a really wonderful and beautiful morning in Huizenga Plaza.
I'm glad you said the Kids Zone. I was going to say, make it a family event. Coming out with the kids.
Absolutely.
Have them burn some energy off, run around, bounce around, and more importantly, let everybody know that you're there, so we can continue spreading awareness and spreading 100%. This mission. Heather, thank you so much for sharing your story, your testimony, your time with us, and inviting all of you to come on out and register for the 7th annual Walk Like MADD and MADD Fort Lauderdale 5K. It is this Sunday. You can register online by logging on to walklikemadd.org/Fort Lauderdale. The walk does take place at Huizenga Park in Fort Lauderdale from 7:30 a.m. until noon. You could also give them a call at 1-877-ASK-MADD. Heather, thank you again so much. Right now, time to get you in the mix with events happening right here at home. Your day is about to get sweeter. It is free